Morning. Sunshine, no rain, no wind. That's right. After 14 years of torrential rain under the Conservatives, this Labour government has already fixed the weather in a matter of weeks. We don't want too much sunshine, of course, and that's why we're investing billions of pounds of your tax money on tackling climate change. You asked for border controls and an end to public sector waste. We gave you wind turbines instead. You're very welcome. Hope you like my new glasses and suit. It's amazing the sort of clobber you can afford when you're taking tens of thousands of pounds from dodgy businessmen in return for security access to Downing Street. Now, I'm sure you remember that when I stood on the steps of Downing Street 2 months ago, I promised punitive tax rises to fund the public sector spending spree. I promised to cave into the unions, to be shamefully extorted by union barons and give massive pay rises to grossly underperforming non-job public sector workers at the expense of you, the taxpayer. If you don't remember me making those promises, I'm reliably informed that's either a consequence of brain injury or brain disease on your part. And if you can get that in writing from a medical professional, then I'm pleased to tell you that the potential benefits payout can make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Congratulations, you'll never have to work again. And that's what we as a Labour government are striving for, mass long-term unemployment. Get your greedy, grasping hands in the public pot. There's plenty of money for everyone, no matter how lazy, dishonest or feckless. I said it before the election and I'll say it again now. Growth is the #1 priority of this Labour government, and what we mean by that is the unrelenting catastrophic growth of the public sector. If you've got something, savings, pension, property, whatever it may be that you've worked hard for all your life, we are going to tax it all off you and chuck all that money into the public sector black hole. You won't see any improvement in services. Indeed, many services will decline even further, if that's even conceivable. I promise that things will get worse before they get better, if indeed they do get better, which they almost certainly won't. I didn't want to snatch winter fuel payments off pensioners. This was just one of the tough choices we had to make in order to pay public sector workers far more than their record of performance merits. I'm afraid this is a consequence of 14 years of Conservative government, and that will be my excuse for every cock-up I make during my short time in office. I'm about to make you all poorer. My father was a toolmaker. Change is coming.